Okay, this is part two. I came out with the peanuts and my coffee. Because I was like, let me go inside and get his peanuts and my coffee. And he is still here. He waited. He's eating his corn. My baby. You're eating your corn? Good boy. He's a good boy. All right, let's put my coffee here. See, this is why I want to get a chair. Because I use the bench, I use it as a table. Because my husband was like, you have a bench there. I was like, well, babe, the bench is mostly our table. It's my table where I put everything on. I have peanuts. Want peanuts? Come here. Here, baby. I know you want them more because you ate those quick. You ate those peanuts before really quick. So I figured he was going to want more peanuts. But usually you see how I tell him to wait? And then when I come back, he stays. Like I find him here. Even if he moves away and goes and eats his corn. Ooh, something from the tree. It was like something from the tree. Easy. You're gonna choke yourself. Easy, baby. Okay. Now you ate all those peanuts. And there's still more scattered. So you eat all that, Buck? That would be good. Oh, and I dropped my coffee. Good. Not all of it. Some. It's okay. That was me. I think that I have still a bucket of water that I could throw it on where I dropped the coffee. I dropped it on these granite pieces here. My father-in-law put these granite pieces here because they used to be his old countertop in the kitchen and he didn't want to get rid of them. So we just put them here to store them. Because remember, this side of outside was where my father-in-law stores all his stuff. Let's say that he don't have room in his shed and stuff. Like, we store it here. But then when he came along, it became like a little hangout spot for me and Buck. Which my father-in-law, he actually allowed me to do this. Like to put the stones here. He said it was fine. He was like, it's fine. He was like, you can't build, like I can't build a roof. Like I can't build a deck here because this is like in front of the house. It's like when you're driving up the driveway, it's like in front of the house. So, well, not in front of the house, but in the front. Like it's not the back. This way is not the backyard. This whole section is all we consider it the front of the house. And then the backyard is like this way, all the way this way, to the side. Right? My big boy. Wow, today he looks more redder, like a red, like the Bambi color. Like reddish brown, like he turned all light. Buck, you shed so nicely all the winter coat. His coloring is so beautiful. Wow, and he got like blonder hair. I never noticed that he has like blonde hair by his legs and his tushy. You got blonde hair there, Buck. My big boy. I'm happy that this morning I got to hang out with him for like a while. This makes my day. Honestly, when I come out here and hang out with him, he just brings so much peace. Like, I don't know, like I feel like, somebody drinks like a cup of tea or coffee and you feel like, just relax. Like I feel like that when I'm around him. Like he just brings this peaceful energy that it's like, I don't know, it's so nice. That's why I was like, I can't wait for it to stop raining so then I can actually hang out with him, which I'm so happy because God was like, all right, you know what? We'll give them one day rest. It's her birthday. Let her stay outside. So maybe that's why God was like, all right, let the sun come out today. Right, Buck? He's grooming himself. I'm so happy the grass is growing. The patches where you guys see like the dirt patches, that's because, like I said, I mixed 2 different type of grass seeds in here. But now I learned I know to buy, like which ones to buy next time. Then I gotta do this again, like to add more grass. I actually do want to pick up more seeds. And probably fill up the spots where the other seeds didn't really catch on so quick. Right, big boy? Did you drink your water? I'm sure he drank his water because when I came back, I found him eating his corn. So I'm sure once I walked away, he went to go drink his water, eat his corn. And then you see he got excited for the peanuts and he came back. For some reason, I guess where we live, it has to be like, I guess our sky, like above us over here. It's probably like part of the sky where the planes always have to cross by. Because literally there's planes all day long that fly by. And I don't think there's an airport here too close. Maybe Newark? Newark. I don't know if that's close. I could be wrong. I don't know. Now he's itching himself. He's using his antlers to itch his leg. He's smart. If I had antlers like that, I would use them to scratch. When you have like an itch on your leg, like, oh wait, hold on, use my antlers. Oh, good. Oh my God, this is the first time I see a bird right now. It's picking hay, probably for its nest. How cute. Oh, so I'm excited because I know that hay is going to go to use for a lot of birdies to make their nest. There's a little bird in there hopping around with like a whole bunch of hay in its mouth, like holding on to hay. That is so cute. And we know what she's gonna be doing with that. She's gonna be making her nest. That's why even though this one doesn't eat it, it's okay. It goes to use somehow with all the animals that live in here. Right, Buck? If you don't put use to the hay, everybody else does. And still like a big pile there of hay. Because he doesn't really eat it. Once in a blue, he'll walk up to it, he'll lick it. Most of the time, he uses the bathroom on it. He literally does peepees and poopies on it. I told my husband, it became like a wee-wee pad for him. We put it there thinking he was going to lay on it, you know, and be like a comfy. And I even put it closer to this tree because when this tree grows, it's like shade here. It's like right where the spot where the hay is, like it gets shady. So I figured it would have been a good spot for him to lay down in the summer. But I don't know. But then again, he didn't have hay last summer. So let's see this summer. Maybe he might use it like when it gets really hot and he just wants to cool off and lay. But I don't think he will lay where he does peepees and poopies. I don't know. I don't know like deers if they're like that. You know, like dogs and cats, they say they don't, what is it, sleep where they poop or something like that, where they eat. There's like that saying. I forgot how it goes. I wonder if deers think like that too. Because I never see him doing his peepees and poopies, like using the potty around here. Like he does it more where that hay, like when that hay spot was this way, when I used to have it here before I planted the grass, he used to do peepees there. But then I changed it. That's why my husband was like, you know what, if he's gonna be using the bathroom on the hay and not laying in it, just push it down more away from like where you feed him, close to the area where you feed him, so you don't have to smell it like when it gets hot or something. That's why, like, I don't know, but I have to say, I never smell like his what he does over there. Like, you know, when he uses the bathroom, I never get like any whiff of it. Right, because it's all open. He's like listening to me right now, definitely, because I could see his eyes. Like he was doing like the side eye, like he was looking to the side, and his ears keep moving while I'm talking. Are you listening to me, my big boy? I love you, Buck. And Jake, you're right. Having Buck is like therapy. He really does. He helps so much. I used to be so depressed and like stressed out. I had like my moments a while, like a few years ago, and ever since he came around, oh my God, forget it. It's been nice. It's been good. Right, my big boy? So we kind of like give each other company. I mean, I give him company, but he also like taught me like patience, how to be like calm. Like he literally taught me a lot of patience because I was a person that had no patience. But then being around him, it's like he literally taught me how to like you have to be calm. You can't be too crazy. You can't like, you know, you gotta like be easy. Like I remember I wanted to pet him so bad when he used to not let me pet him. And I remember I used to be like, damn, I want to pet you so bad. But I remember like everybody used to tell me like, be patient. Like don't worry about it. It's gonna happen. And it did. Like now I know he fully trusts me. Right? My big boy. He definitely fully trusts me. And now I'm going to make sure he's always safe. And like I said, where he lives, the good thing is this is not a forest or woods where you could go hunting. Like there's houses that are all around on the outside of these woods. So there's houses that go all around. So it's not like, you know, and the people that live around this whole neighborhood, they all know, like they've seen him before too. I don't think they know that he has a name. I don't know about that. I wonder if my neighbors hear me screaming like, Buck. because every morning and evening I'm always like, you know, if he's not around, like I scream his name and he comes. So I wonder if they know his name from me. But besides that, the whole neighborhood looks out for him. That's why my husband doesn't want me putting anything around his neck. My husband's like, babe, you don't have to put anything around his neck. Nobody's gonna grab him, take him, hurt him. He was like, even if people that we know that are hunters, he was like, if they would step on our property, he was like, trust me, babe. He was like, we'll call the cops. It was like, even if random strangers, he was like, if I see a stranger in there, I would make that stranger disappear quick. Like, he won't get to Buck. No. And Buck is always hanging out close by the perimeters of this forest. So, like, closer to the houses, for example, like when he walks over there, that's a house on the other side, the person's yard. Actually, that's the person's yard from their side. So when Buck hangs out over there, those people are always out. So they'll know if somebody, a random person, a face that we never seen before, you know, or a voice that we never heard before, come in here and try to, like, you know, hurt him. No way. I'm not worried. That's why I always tell people, don't worry, he's fine. As long as he never leaves this forest. I mean, yeah, I do ever have to worry about that if he ever leaves this forest. That's why I'm hoping the does find us. Because I feel like we had a doe on our property 3 years ago. We had a doe on our property, and it came like, literally, it came like over there, and it started eating out the grass and the flowers and stuff. But it was only one time we seen it, and that's it. And then Buck started coming around, and that's it. We just seen Buck. We never seen like another doe. So me and my husband think that the other doe, because there used to be 2 bucks that used to come. It used to be Buck and another buck. And it was, the other buck was bigger than him. Literally bigger than him. But the other buck only came like once or twice. And he was mean. I don't have videos of him because honestly, the encounters with him, it wasn't like him. Like, you see how he's so, like, he behaves so good? The other buck, the first one that used to come, he used to huff and puff, and literally, like, I'm sure if I would have got close, he would have tried to hurt me. And he was like double the size of Buck. But he stopped coming around. He didn't come around anymore. I don't know. I seen him like once or twice, like years ago, before Buck came. Me and my husband spotted that other buck. Then we didn't spot the other buck anymore. So I wonder if the other buck became husband, like they became husband and wife with that doe. That other buck probably took that doe. And then this buck, wandered off and came into this forest and was like, whatever, I'll be alone. I'm fine. And that's when he came along here, and we spotted him. And I just started talking to him every day. Every day I would see him, I would literally talk to him. And you see what I was saying before? That's a wee pad. You know, isn't it? He uses the bathroom on it. Well, right now he's marking or what? Yeah, that's his marking way of using the bathroom. Now I figured out that there is 2 ways that he does his pee-pees. Oh, wow, a bird flew right over us that it made shade. That would have been a big bird. Wow, Buck, you're peeing in Mississippi. All right, guys, I'm going to end this off. I feel bad. I don't want to leave the camera like on him doing that. I'm trying to find the blue jays because they were close by. But I'll be back later with his dinner video. I wasn't intentionally planning to make a part 2, honestly, and even this long, but it's okay. Honestly, I'm excited because the day's so beautiful out. So I was like, why not? And I've been out here for a while now this morning, but I took my coffee out, so I'm good. I got everything that I need. Right, Buck? All right, now he's clean himself. All right, guys, we'll be back later with another video. Thank you for watching. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. And ciao for now, everyone. We'll be back later. Yeah, he's coming back now. You coming back, Buck? Come on, baby.